That I could survive all of that. Perhaps it was in the cards for me. Because you see, I think all of us are dealt a certain hand. I'm sure all of us are familiar with 5-card poker. Perhaps some of us are gamblers. And I believe in those 5 cards that we are dealt. The interesting thing is how we play that hand. And so I would espouse to each of you that our first card represents
grateful for your tenderness. Life can feel unkind.
The road to success, for some it's starting a business. For others it's getting married and creating a family. For many it's developing a rewarding career, having a good and fulfilling job. And yet for so many of us, we fall short of these goals. How are we reinventing ourselves in the shadows of the Great Recession from 2008, where we saw 15 million people have to file foreclosure from the period of 2008 through 2015. 15 million people lost their homes during that period. And yet we face an existential crisis. 7 out of 10 adults are considered obese and in poor health. 50% of all Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account.
And those awakenings, they're key. And when you feel you're in it, you gotta really take advantage of it, because those are the keys to a better life.
The toughest challenge I faced was to realize that it's not what the world needs, but it's what makes me come alive.
The awakening for me are the 3 events that happened in my life. First one, the sudden breakup of my 20-year marriage.
That are really an awakening for us. And the first one happened to me is when I had to have open heart surgery at 39 years old. I was really shocked. It was nothing that I expected, and yet I had to have it done.
Because life is really for us and not against us. It was Albert Einstein said there's only 2 ways to think, as if this is a friendly universe or not. Everything's a miracle or nothing is.
And so the question becomes, why are we not living the life that we really want to live? What's getting in the way of us manifesting the prosperity and the success that we all want? And the irony is, what binds all of us together is we all want to create a successful life.
Compassion when broken hearts.